Yeah, that one's broken, Diego.
We might just have to do some stretching.
Looks like you gotta hop on the treadmill there, boy.
Well, even the treadmill's out too.
What?
Yeah.
So there's literally not enough. So maybe.
Cardio. Oh well.
Well, what about, isn't there machines over there in the hallway?
I don't think so, bro. Those are out of order too.
Okay, well I guess you'll have to skip it like you always do.
So since we started, we've been doing the elliptical every morning, and before we do about 10 minutes a morning, and I could barely get to about maybe a 7/10 of a mile. 6 weeks in now, about a mile and 1.1 miles, 10 minutes. We're getting there.
Feel good? Feel better?
Yeah, physically, yeah. I'm ready to start showing a little bit.
We're doing a hypertrophy, lower. So I feel the need to point out some context. I'm still sort of figuring out what our programming is going to be, so these days are a little out of order. Yep, back to it. Hypertrophy is more classic bodybuilding, typically that 10 to 12 reps game of trying to burn the muscle up. We're gonna start out with a lunge. Just the lunge is very good about hitting almost every bit of the leg. I think it's really well rounded to start, and then we'll go into some more isolation. He loved it. How do you feel? I mean, you look like you're struggling.
I'm pretty tight still, I think.
Yeah, we'll foam roll the legs after.
Alright. What's going on, Matt?
Well, having a little knee pain here, and I'm trying to just get a little range of motion without having gravity work against me as much. So just sort of rest it and move it. I'm trying to test it. See what's going on? Why are we feeling this way?
Some therapy done.
Yeah. It's just cold, that's all. There's no pain. A little more cryotherapy.
Here we go.
Hey.
Do it for the shot.
Okay. Right now we're working on the leg press. And depending on your foot placement, you can really activate any part of the legs. I'm just gonna go with a little bit farther back. I'm gonna go a little bit farther back because it tends to not go to my quads. The farther up you are, the more posterior it's gonna go. The farther down you are, the more interior it's gonna go. Also gonna come in a little bit, so it's also lateral. Sort of paying attention to my knee here, being careful. The goal of today is to just isolate these muscles, to be careful, but to really isolate and engage. Is that rolling? Yeah. Yay! Got a little foam block. I'm gonna put that in between the legs. You squeeze here. When you squeeze in as you're pushing up, you have the ability to put it on the lateral part of the leg where I'm deficient in muscle. A little bit up in weight here. That actually feels really good on that area that's kind of talking. Yeah. good. That was good. Like there's a certain window and sweet spot of work.
But just slow down a little bit?
No, you're doing perfect. Keep going.
Oh.
Don't listen to what I say. No, I'm just saying that, like, you know how the bicep curl, like all the way down here, not much is being worked, and then up here, not worked, but from here to here, that's where the work. Same thing here. I'm feeling it.
So the one thing that I've learned from working out with Matt in this short amount of time is that you want to find out where your line is, and that line is where you need to seek medical attention, and you want to get right on it. That's how you know you're doing a good job. What's next?
Specifically, we're isolating the quadriceps here. It's probably one of the most known movements ever. It's the leg extension. It's no back. Ooh, look at that, you learned.
How do I pull?
Yeah, pull.
Pull like now? Like pull?
Yep.
Just do it for me.
Alright, so a little pull and lean back.
Or you roll up.
So the idea is...
Get your camera.
Hey, opa. Some people are like, no, it's bad on your knees. It's bad if you do the movement wrong. There should be no space here. You should be fully supported by this, which means that you have to be scooted back enough to where your butt is there and there's no space between your back, the seat, and your butt in this situation. You look good, and the point is not slinging the legs up. That's how a lot of people get hurt. So that looks good.
This is where I'm
Yeah.
most sore from 2 days ago.
Yep.
So.
The idea is to try to pull from like right there, which that's engaging. If you ever have difficulty engaging that muscle, literally touch the muscle.
Morning, how are you?
Good, you?
Part of the photo shoot this morning?
I guess so. Yeah, MattLaneFitness.
What muscle and fitness is this going to be in?
Which edition of Muscle and Fit? It's gonna be Muscle and Strength. It's gonna be in all of them.
Awesome.
Yeah, man. Just so you know. Don't worry, I'll shout you out.
Yeah, send me one of the copy proofs before it comes out so I can put it up on the wall.
All right, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, we're actually shooting a video this morning, just sort of.
Like a workout video?
Yeah. All right, Holden, what are we doing?
We're gonna do a little bit of stretching. I gotta go to work, so we're gonna stretch. You know, that's what we're gonna do.
That was good. All right,
Sometimes you gotta keep it
we're
simple.
also gonna foam roll because you're in pain from the other day. Let's do that. Tell me, what are you stretching right now?
Right now I'm stretching this, whatever that is. I guess my hamstring? No.
So that's the psoas.
This is my psoas that I'm hitting.
Probably some of that, yeah. It's the top of the quad.
Ooh, it's one of the areas that I particularly have a very sedentary job. It gets very tight. So
It gets shortened.
and tight.
Yes. All right, let's foam roll a little bit.
I feel it, man.
Do you? Do you feel it, Holden?
Do you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Okay. The SpongeBob reference.
You know what that is? You know that reference, Diego? Of course you do. You nerds. Just a different kind of nerd.
We're gonna give you a list of pop culture things to watch.
Now,
What am I doing?
foam roll that quad. So this is the idea of a massage there, folks. Start the foam roller up higher.
Like here?
Yeah, exactly. Now roll through it.
Ooh, right on my pee.
Wow. Whenever you feel it, yeah, I was gonna say, whenever you feel that pressure point, stay on it.
Feel it, man.
Yeah.
Very, very tight.
Yes. So we completely neglected to shoot an outro. So we'll see you in the next one.